My senior thesis is about pirates in media and how they kind of change from being these like villainous criminals into being a more heroic good guy, and how they kind of embody the Robin archetype now.
My name is Jewel Miller. My senior thesis is a collaborative zine, so it's a literary magazine that has art, creative nonfiction, fiction, and poetry from a whole bunch of different contributors and artists, and it's compiled into one book. Some of my own work is in there, and I designed it all myself in Adobe InDesign, and then I got it printed. So that's about it.
I'm Joe. My senior thesis is a photo essay about being a Division III student athlete, and it showcases through the photo essay just what student athletes go through at this level compared to other levels of college athletics, and just what it's like to be a student athlete.
I'm Dalton. So what I did was I wanted to do a radio show, but I wanted to do it on as many mediums as possible. So I recorded the radio with Arc, and then I made zines for each show. I published them on Spotify. I handwritten everything that I said on the radio. And then I also had an Instagram that I managed, which was crazy. But yeah, that's what I did. Every week I picked a decade, and I kind of worked my way through the decades through songs. I said things if I had things to say, but yeah, that's what I did.
So I'm Jake, and this is Soundwaves magazine. And it was intended to be a campus music magazine for students to reflect their taste in music. I wound up with only one submission for the whole semester, so I kind of rebranded myself as a failure to talk about the marketing side of things and how that could have been better. But up here I've got my marketing efforts in a PowerPoint, and then I've also got my website that you can scroll through too. So it's a really fun time.
My name's Joe Criollo. So my senior thesis is a podcast that I researched, wrote, recorded, edited, and produced all by myself onto Spotify. I also created a website alongside it where I talk about just little bits and pieces. I have the sources, I had all the information, the interviewees. The podcast itself is about crisis communication and crisis management. I go through case studies or business practices, give a little bit of commentary on what I would do, and I do interviews with people who are related to the industry, whether professionally or academically.
Hi, I'm Conrad Schmidt. So my senior thesis project is that I created Limelight Magazine, which is a pop cultural opinion magazine from different contributors, different colleges and all around. We talk about music and movies and Snapchat and sex work and the Met Gala, basically anything in the culture. If you can think about it, we have an opinion on it.
Hi, I'm Abby Filan. My senior thesis was about the wildlife. They are my favorite band on earth, and I want to do music journalism when I am out of college. So I kind of already got my start. I just joined a music blog, which is awesome. But what really pushed me to want to be in the music industry and stuff like that is the wildlife. So I wanted to focus on them for my project, and I got to interview the lead singer, which was pretty awesome. So yeah, that's my project.
Hi, I'm Jake Smith.
Hi, I'm Brianna Colatoni.
So for my senior thesis, I basically became the president and took over the ARC radio station here on campus. And so it's been a process of basically reviving the entire station from the ground up. We got a $40,000 renovation in the studio, which gave us all this new equipment, a whole lot of fun stuff to play around with. And so now we have 13 members, 20 shows that run throughout the week, and things are going really well.
So I did the PR marketing side for the radio station, so I built up the website and made it more.